There's been a bill introduced in the Senate on behalf of MidAmerican Energy to make it nearly impossible for the solar industry that's been developing over the last 6 years to continue to be profitable and continue to work with farmers, homeowners, and businesses to deploy solar solutions on where they live and work. And the Senate is expected to debate that bill this week. One of the main provisions in this bill would add a charge to folks that have deployed solar systems that would make the payback go from 7 or 8 years to as many as 20 years. And the economics of that are the principal reason why this is not going to work for these businesses. Over the last 6 years, more than 800 jobs have been created as 4,200 solar systems have been constructed around Iowa, representing about $200 million worth of private investment. One of the problems with the legislation in front of us is that it doesn't take into account the benefits to all utility customers from this enormous private investment in increasing the generation of electricity in Iowa. And that needs to be part of the discussion. In addition, on the hottest days of the year when power is very expensive to purchase, these solar systems do a terrific job of generating electricity and save all customers money because our utilities don't have to go out and buy that very expensive power when it's 95 degrees on those August afternoons. They can rely on this new generation from these solar systems. That also isn't being figured into the benefits that these systems provide. It's really important that people that want to see more solar development in Iowa contact their state representative, contact their state senator, and tell them to oppose this unnecessary effort by MidAmerican Energy and these large utilities to take over the solar business in Iowa and essentially kill jobs and kill businesses as solar systems have been deployed. The state of Iowa has had progressive policy in this area. This legislation that's being brought by MidAmerican Energy is an attempt to squash this industry so that they can be in charge of and own all the power generation in Iowa. It's important to also think about this energy equation as keeping more dollars here in Iowa, and the solar industry that we've seen develop over the last 6 years in Iowa is doing an enormous benefit to local communities by keeping dollars at home.